I'm off to China for 7 weeks with work. I'm touring to 8 different cities: Shanghai, Hangzhou, Beijing, Harbin, Daxing, Suzhou, and Xi'an. I've probably pronounced most, if not all, of those names wrong. But our first stop is Shenzhen, and after a lot of coffee, beer, and 14 hours on 2 different flights, we arrive. We stayed at the Technology Hotel. Okay, so it's about 1:45. I'm a hot, sweaty mess. China is very humid, but we've arrived. This is our lovely bedroom. Nice little bathroom. Oh, and Matt's already found a beer.
Oh, so I have.
We're having a great time, great time. All right, so it's about 10:15. Just standing outside the hotel now. Had a breakfast. Yeah, I guess it's what you'd expect. I mean, I had some lovely egg fried noodles. Some chicken nuggets. First time I've ever eaten chicken nuggets for breakfast. First time I've ever eaten chicken nuggets with chopsticks. So yeah, now I've got about 15 minutes before the coach picks us up to take us for our first day of rehearsals at the venue. Looking forward to seeing what the venue looks like. And it was B-E-A, beautiful. How shiny is the floor mat?
So shiny, Tim. It's so shiny. I can see my face in this floor.
So for lunch there was a lot around. We were in a really nice place of Shenzhen, but it rained a lot. By the evening it stopped and we thought we'd take a nice little trip around the local area. So me, Matt and Connor have just gone for a nice little wander.
Yeah.
Found ourselves a nice bubble tea for 13 yen. That's about £1.30. Lovely. And try not to get run over as we cross these roads. So yeah, China, still loving it. Still hot though. Okay, so our second day in Shenzhen today. It's been an eventful day. We got to breakfast at about 10:05, forgetting that breakfast is stopped being served at 10 o'clock. So we struggled to get breakfast. We managed to get a bowl of Frosties and some toast and a little steamed bun, but no coffee. So that was a struggle. So lunch, I made a beeline for Starbucks, and I thought, well, I may as well eat there as well. Look, I know I want to try, all the Chinese food here, but I did yesterday, and I'm here for 2 months, so I thought, let's have a Starbucks. So I got a coffee, got a latte. Definitely tastes different. Something different about the milk. I'll probably just go for a black coffee tomorrow. And then I ordered a beef baguette, and was served a chocolate croissant. So a bit of miscommunication there. I'm not quite sure what went wrong because I pointed to it. Anyway, my fault. Can't speak Mandarin, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. Finished rehearsals. Went to Careful. How you pronounce that? It's one of those big supermarkets. And managed to get some beer, as well as a chili Snickers. Now that was interesting. And now we're just getting ready. I've had my post-rehearsal shower. And we're going for some dumplings. Our third day, we rehearsed in a different venue with beautiful views, and we even found some smileys for lunch. That night was the England game, so we found ourselves a nice restaurant close to the hotel to watch it, and Matt was happy, to say the least. However, the food was rather interesting. Just behind us were a table of locals who were very interested in taking our photos, shaking our hands, telling us we were handsome and giving us beer. They were really, really nice. So I made sure I got a photo with them before they left. And I also learned the 2 most important words in Mandarin. One, tudou, even tudou. So in 3, pijio. Tudou is potatoes and pijio is beer.
Let's see what happens.
And that's exactly what we got. Nailed it! It's that time again. Goodbye, sweet beard. I'm a real boy! the weather was a lot nicer for our first day of shows, which was great because we took part in a sort of good luck ceremony. It's like a Hong Kong tradition, which is where our promoters, Grand Boat, are from. There was a lot of bowing, a lot of incense, and it was really lovely. The opening show went great, but for lunch we wanted to have something that we were a little more used to.
Welcome to How to Survive China with Matt. So this is what we do first. We get 2 pieces of bread as prepared earlier. Now, we start off with a little bit of cheese. Cheese is how we start. Now, vegetarians, you can eat this one too, okay? This one is for you. Vegans, unfortunately not. Right, next, what we do next? We get the ham. Pop goes the weasel. There we go. One more bit just on top here. Voila! Second piece of bread that I had prepared from earlier on the top, and you have yourself a Chinese sandwich.
The next day didn't start the best. The rain was back and I broke my Apple Watch. But we visited the mall and they had some interesting statues. And we also found a Western restaurant which made us very happy, although the food took an hour to come, which made us late.
We're going on an adventure!
Okay, so for our last day in Shenzhen, we had the day off, so we thought we'd get the metro to the famous technology market there. Watch out for pinching. Nope. Okay, today has been very interesting. So we're at the electronics market in Shenzhen. It's hard work. I mean, everybody is trying to sell you something. Everybody has got a better price for you, and you've got to haggle and whatnot. It's stressful, and it's hot, and it's humid. I'm just getting a nice juice from here. And my Apple Watch is getting fixed, so it's been a good day overall. Just need to lie down. It's 5 a.m. and we're off to Hangzhou.
Tim, bye. Thanks for the beer.